On the flip side, we got a companion cube. This is a remix of a level in the Boba main game. Looks a lot different. T-Warp! Yes! Oh, that's great. That is, I'm pretty sure that is the old level. I don't know if this freaking was open on the other version, but yeah, I can do T to warp and then get this out. Like, some other level packs about timeline switching don't involve the entire aesthetics changing, which is a bit of a missed opportunity, perhaps. Is this music a remix of the freaking alpha music of Bob Is You and that alpha build? Okay, hold on. We got flag is win on the top left in the future, so we need to make an object flag, has flag. Box is push, but there is no box in this timeline. Also got this Texas lock is defeat thing, so what that prevents is, if we did, like, bolt has flag, so I guess we can't do bolt has flag, because, like, first of all, bolt isn't sync. We need to make bolt a sync. But then it's going to create a lock, and we can't win on the lock. I don't know if there's any other, like, what can we do between timelines? Currently, the only thing I can tell is you can move Baba, and that's it. So the rest of the past has no other meaning other than to get this has out, I think. And if that's the case, might be able to have, like, bolt has box. What, sync it? Like, the box is fine turning into a flag, because there's no boxes box, right? So if I do that, the box is push, and we can do boxes flag directly and win, right? Boxes flag, boom. I can warp on the overworld too, probably. Yes! This is also determine where I start, and no, I don't start in the past. So there's a UFO here, in this timeline. If I switch their birds, which also kill themselves. So also notable is, hypothetically, this doesn't apply for this level, but you could maybe use Baba to get into rules from one area to the next. Maybe infiltrate the wall is stopped, for instance. That doesn't apply in this level, though, because the walls are basically on top of each other. So let's just restart and try to see what else we could do. No. Dude, R and T are right next to each other. Hope I don't accidentally do mistakes with that. But I can, like, at the start I can just switch timelines, then go here to... I can't save the key. I feel like I'm supposed to save the key. There's also the element of, like, does changing the past affect the future? And it doesn't seem to. They're just alternate timelines, but one just doesn't affect the other. Oh, maybe a good way to demonstrate that. Oh, the water is stopped. Never mind. Wait, no, UFO sync. Okay, wait, UFO sync means something really relevant. Hold on. If I go here, push the box in, switch timelines, go here, break boxes push, not with that word, break boxes push here, then the UFO sinks on the box, and then, like, the UFO doesn't get rid of the key, so we can do key as win. Okay. Demolition. Lol. Apparently society with cars depressing, black and white. Okay, so there's 3 boxes, which I need to be on here. I need to stand here, then switch timelines, then go there in order to get out. Also, the trolley problem back. Okay, we have what? Wall is stop, box is pull, track is defeat also, so, and road is defeat, so can't get past that at all. Can I warp after? No, after dying I cannot warp. I think the boxes are supposed to help here. Can we do boxes pull? Like, no, because boxes pull is right here. Okay, we gotta use these boxes in order to help push some of the text onto the track. I see the way of hot and melt. So the idea is to put text around here to add to road is defeat. We add and hot and a melt onto it. The only thing is that this track is actually not, like, in the other timeline. Like, that's a wall in the other timeline. So the text doesn't move in the other timeline, so I'm really curious. What are we supposed to do here if they don't change? Well, okay, we'll just... I guess we have to sacrifice a box. As weird as that is. Because I don't see any way to, other way to make progress. Like, for some reason, I expected the text to sync up between timelines. Technically shouldn't matter which one you pick here, open plus shut. Okay, so now boxes pull and open, so you can open up... Using one box, you can open up something in this timeline. I don't even understand what you would even open that's useful here. Oh, maybe because boxes put... Oh, hold on. Yeah, okay, hold on. Up there. Because you like these boxes, we can't get them out, remember? Because, well, not remember, because I never pointed out, but boxes not pull in this timeline. It's only because of the walls up there that we can't get through, though. So, if we break, what, that wall and that wall, we can get boxes out. Here. Nope, no, here. Yeah, see, look at this. And these boxes are, of course, going to help with bring the text down, so, and hot and melt. Boom, and also Baba does the last one because the road melts at the same time. Baba would step on, and there we go. Liquid assets. Okay, so crab is pushed, crab is open. In this world, we have, not complicated, brick and spike is defeat, with a blank spot for X's win. Let's warp. And see, now there's a bunch of boxes. This level certainly looks a lot less elegant than the previous one. Also, if I go from the future to here, I can actually walk through the rubble slightly. There's still a spike in the way that's defeat, though. When was this rock text here? It started the level here, so you could get it off the wall very slightly that way. So the idea is probably... Well, I would think that the idea is that this area is much less guarded. There are spikes all over the place, and bricks. But it would be thematic to, like, get in this building in the past and then switch to get to the boxes, which are win in the future. Thing is, though, because brick and spike are defeat, like, there's only, like, these algae as safe spots, and they don't even work well. Like, how would you get in there? You would need to break the brick and spike as defeat partially. The doors aren't even shut in this timeline. Like, you can go in here... if that didn't kill you. Like, there's, like, all these pseudo-openings that you could go through. So in the future, we have, like, what, bog? You can't do bog is key, because bog is bog, but there is bog is sink, which implies use of bog has key, which creates keys when it's destroyed. But the thing is, like, what object even hits the bog? Not Baba, not text, because... there's pipes that prevent that text from going upwards from there. Although hold on, there actually are kind of push positions. Like, you could do, like... Yeah, I suddenly think you can't do it very well anymore, but, like, since you can go in here... Oh, come on, the wall's also defeat. I guess that makes sense why it would be defeat, but... I don't know, I want something from the past to matter, and I don't see how it does yet. Okay, so if no other object can get past the time travel, we need to do, like, crab is rock plus crab is Baba to get more Baba. Okay. That would make sense. Now, the thing is, how do you mess with the rock now? I mean, it's nice to have two Baba, but we need more than that, actually. You can do, like, that and then get rid of a thing. We can definitely get rid of open. That's useless in this timeline. There? Okay, so... Oh, no, this is bad. You need to actually do, like, push again. And then teleport, like, here. So now we have two... We're not supposed to do that. We're supposed to make the rock... Well, the whole point is for the rock text to go out of here, so that we can freely duplicate instead. Okay, I think this creates infinite rocks now, which will translate to infinite Babas. Hopefully we don't need that many. Yeah, really nice environmental use, even though it ended up kind of localized to the bottom right corner. The question is, are this amount enough? Because I can do that, and then... Key isn't even pushed right now. But we need more than one of these. Okay, we need another one. Oop. Okay, I think this is enough. One of the Babas needs to go there, and now we do key as push. Oops. Go here, on that one, and just keep switching timelines to get these keys down. There we go. We needed 3 keys, remember? So here we go. 2, 3. Now key is open. Okay, very nice. Even though there was kind of a lot of text just to, like, tease the player about being able to infiltrate the walls and then carefully prevent it with text spam. Kind of inelegant there, but one-way trip. So belt and robot is push. Line is stop. Alright, I mean, the pipe's not stop this time. That's in the future. Flag is win. Except Baba isn't even you in this timeline, so... Huh. Belt is shift. Wow, what can you even do here? Belt and robot is shift. I mean, not shift. Push. Wait, we don't even have shift here. Is there anything that lasts between timelines? What? Belt is you? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. There's the belt. So the things that are you last between timelines. Okay, got it. Well, that doesn't seem anywhere near enough, to be honest. Robot is move, though. Okay, wait. Robot is move, so we're clearly trying to push the Baba text up, left, down. So let's set this up. We're gonna have the belt. Obviously, the belt goes here. Now, the robot timing, I'm not certain of. I'm gonna need to try it a few times. Let's look at this. Something like... Hold on, the robots obviously need to be you. here. Okay, I think here is where the robots need to be. Okay, looks like I tried it was off by 1, so let's do that instead. Okay, belt and robot is you switch. Now, the freaking belt's wrong. Oh my god. Okay, now let's do this. Switch. The Baba goes left. There we go. And here. Okay, there we go. Fixed. Bob is you. Okay, moving out. Belt is auto. We have these things that are... This belt's automatically... Belt is auto, moving, push and shift to the wall. I can't even break it in time, so let's switch timelines and... This is the other timeline? Didn't know we entered a hoarder house. We want to not... for the very first step, don't lose the word shift. Now we got Bolt's defeat. It's pretty clear that we need to get past the bolts. Even though we have like Bolt's line. Why are we allowed to do Bolt's line and also Bolt's wall? There's even line as sync. So why would I not just like do line and then sync text on this stuff? Well, it's... First of all, they created a wall. Because text has wall at the top right. We have this stuff which also seems to be setting like background objects. Be still so they can't be shifted easily. So if I did Keke's push, and then I wanted to do like what, Keke's auto and shift? I can't actually stack. I don't think there's room to stack. But I would like to stack auto and shift if I could. Because auto would let it go over things. And Keke could actually destroy one layer of defense. I feel like I'm messing up. Like, another thing is that with... I want to justify why there's Bolt's wall plus Bolt's line, but if you do both at once, it should destroy the wall. It should... Well, first of all, what's going to happen is the wall and the lines are going to appear at the same time. And then line is sync will sync the walls that are also on top at the same moment. So let's reset the level and like, I don't know, Belt's push. And do both at the same time, except this will need to trigger a little bit further away. Probably use the Keke to do that. I mean, okay, so another thing is that anything would probably be better this way if we are caring about timing, because if we need to do an action ourselves, it's faster if we touch this one instead of the farther one. But also, we can't get text plus ladder apparently because ladder eat text. But I wonder if we could shift stuff over. Actually, whoa, hold on. This is my plan originally. It was to shift stuff over here, which you can do. It's weird because now, because of the time warping, I have another idea as well. But so I kind of expect this one to not work. But we'll do Keke's push in there. Note that there's no restriction on belt. We cannot do Keke's belt because the Keke is Keke. That's not allowed. We can do it the other... Wait, no, I can't. Wait, no, because Keke is not... Okay, we gotta do the other idea then, sorry. But I was thinking of stacking text on both... Like, having both of these, and, you know, using that shift trick. But I believe the timing just doesn't work with only one of the two. I was trying to get both of them, of course, but... You would do Keke's shift, and like, you would... So, I believe the actual solution definitely involves this to some extent, where you go there. But obviously, like, the Bolt's wall's already happened at this point. So this is not gonna work. Okay, let's get everything set up. We do need Keke, like, up there. We might need to bring text over anyway. Like, what I'm currently thinking is belt is auto that moves... like, turns into Keke's shift. Like, belt is push. Here, like, the thing is I'm missing something. I need to bring some text to the other side, but I feel like I need them all. I guess to show what I plan to do, it's belt is auto, switch this timeline. Go over here. We can't even go over here that fast. And, like, the idea is to move the Bolt's wall and the Bolt's line at the same time. Also learn from this that we're gonna need to clear out a bunch of trash from the Hikikomori home or something. Okay, let's just do the thing that I just did, except the belt goes here. And we basically invert the roles of shift and auto. Like, auto goes here. But first we need to push the Keke in position and clean out the Chandler household. I can't believe that cleaning is a necessary part of Bob's solutions now. Just be safe there, I guess. Okay. And now, we want auto there. It's a little surprising that the text stacking aspect didn't really get... Not text stacking. Bring the text over the ladders on the top left doesn't seem to matter at all. That'd be really fitting for a hard extra puzzle, but no. But anyway, let's go back here. Now we made a path over here. Go back, and remember, that was a 2-turn process, which was just enough time to go from the different timelines and then sync up. There we go. So Bolt is wall, Bolt is line, destroy everything. Let's switch back to the home and let's go. 1 level left, seemingly. Starting anew. All is lone. That's not a thing you can say, but you can do lonely all is. Push. Huh. Okay, that doesn't really seem to do anything as of right now. And on the other side, all is safe, and we got end. All is safe, huh? More like all doesn't do anything. So... we want to go to, like, this side and break hedges stop, and we can only, like, we can only do that. We can only break hedges stop if we do something here that breaks the walls and stuff. Bolt is bolt. Has text. The only thing I can tell with the bolts is that they seem to be a text stack indicator. Not that I know which two they are right as of now. We do all is shift. Shut and open would make some sense here. Because that's the way you would open everything, but you don't want the robot to die. But that's the way to get rid of all the walls. You can do lonely all is open while being on a bolt. See, it's weird because bolts also defeat. So how could I survive on that? So I mean, you could shift everything together. This is like no visual change. Lonely all. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Lonely, okay, wait. We still actually need a turn to make this work. No, the idea I had was that you could, like, you could go to the other timeline and then do that, and then you have stacked yourself with something else, so therefore you're not lonely anymore. But I feel like we need to have a one-turn delay where we shift this into position. So let's undo back to before this stuff happened. Probably want the bolts to be, like, both there instead. So that we can do all is shifting into all is open. Like, look at this. I mean, all is shifting into lonely all is open plus shut. Like, that's what's on a one-turn delay, so we just do this. Switch timelines, go here. Oh, did I just miss it? Here. Excuse me. Right, that's because all is shift is a thing. There's actually a bunch of ways that I could maybe resolve this. It's also fun that that happens. That, like, that's such a, just an unintuitive interaction. I believe, like, the shifting is, like, on that turn, the robot and the bolt are on the same thing, shifting to the left. And also pushing the text one further. Okay, anyway, I know how to fix it. You actually want to have a piece of text on the edge here. So, this time, you do that. And now there's no... Oh, but we need to break lonely. All is open. Never imagined things were this spaghettifying. So where does it go? There, I think. Here. Here. Push goes on here. All is shift to then go to the other timeline. Go here while facing the edge. Lonely all is open. Now break the all is open rule. Now we can go up here and then break hedges stop on this angle. There we go. All is end is ready. Okay. On the flip side, by made for the competition past, present, future, and yep, thanks for playing. The vibes of being able to warp, super cool. It's a little bit surprising to not use the entire level count or even have like a hub meta puzzle. Like, it's kind of surprising because the level pack doesn't use all the levels, but there's still so many ideas. I think making fan levels for this pack is going to be hard though. Like, you can't edit them through the editor. Anyway, chess battle advance.